Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Elizabeth in here with us for her very first chiropractic encounter ever, right?
Yes.
You've never been adjusted before by anyone?
No, first time.
And she was referred in here by her boyfriend. She comes in here complaining of low back pain that radiates down into her right leg. That's called sciatica. Right SI joint pain down here in her sacrum and SI joint. Paresthesia, which is numbness and tingling down into her right leg and feet, toes. Thoracic spine, upper thoracic and mid-thoracic tightness. Tension headaches up here about 3 to 5 times a month, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And migraines.
Yes.
About that often too, huh? She gets shoulder pain on both shoulders, emanating out from her lower cervical spine. And she also has, I can read my writing here. Oh, right knee pain as well. Did I miss anything, Elizabeth?
No, that's it.
Okay, so this is her very first chiropractic adjustment ever. So we've already done her history and exam. Was that thorough, by the way?
Yes.
No? Good. Let's have you lay on your tummy again, face down. I'm going to start off adjusting her pelvis. Now, for all those who don't think these leg checks are necessary, her left leg is shorter by 1/2 inch down here. I bring them up, it gets longer by about 1/4 inch, so that tightens up in her lumbar spine. That's a positive Deerfield on the left because her leg got even and longer, and a positive Knockless test for tightening up her low back pain and lumbosacral region. She's got pain and tenderness on her left SI right there, her right SI right there. Mostly right here though, huh?
Yes.
That's her lower lumbar spine. She's got paraspinal hypertonicity all the way up into her lower thoracics, and that's very common when your pelvis and lumbar spine are subluxated. Tightness right there and pain right there as well. She's got a lot of ribs out in here. You ever feel your ribs popping when you stretch or yawn or do bench press?
Yes.
Not doing too many bench presses. Tender right there, huh? Right there too. And there. Okay, lock this right leg straight again. Lift that whole leg up. Is that tightening up down here, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Okay, relax that one. Do this side now. Now see, you can't even hardly do that one though, huh? So the left one's harder, so she has a left sacral deviation test, which indicates she has a posterior sacrum on this left side. So I'll be adjusting that first. There. Some of these will be a little sore at first, Elizabeth, just because they've been out for a while, but they'll feel better once I get them back in place. Yep. L5. These are probably going to be the most sore, Elizabeth. Yep. Okay, keep breathing for me. There you go. Yep. There. I knew you had one more in there. All right. Keep breathing. Look at there. See how it's even already? And look at it stays even that time. That tightened up less that time, Elizabeth?
She can't.
Did that tighten up in your lower back less that time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You still breathing there? Elizabeth was a little nervous coming in, getting her very first adjustment, which is understandable. Let's turn you on your back now, Elizabeth. But once she figures out I'm not going to rip her head off, she'll be okay. Let's lay you on your back with your head all the way back there. I don't have any hits on my trefoil yet except for Bones and Renee. And I bought Bones in the Palmer Library, and I ripped Renee's head off years ago. Both arms. She looks pretty good for being headless, huh? Put both arms out like this for me. Slide down this way a little bit.
Nerd.
Slide down this way just a little bit, huh?
Oh, to the side?
No, just slide straight down.
Oh.
This way.
Scoot down.
Just slide.
Down.
There, now put both arms out like this. I'm going to adjust your shoulders. Flare them up. There. Your ribs are off a little bit there in the back, head and front. You can relax your hands on your tummy now. Let this right leg go like a limp rag for me. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back, Elizabeth. I'm pretty sure you did, because I did. Same thing there. Good girl. Okay, just sit up now. Face that way. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one on mine.
It's good for knees. That helps knees all the time.
Wow. Shattered knees?
Yep, all kinds of knees. Menisci tear, ACL tears, patellar fractures, patellar tears. We don't adjust acute patellar fractures, but chronic stuff. It's okay to pull them straight out. If you jam them, it causes arthritis. Pull them straight out does not.
Okay.
There we go. You can crack eggs on left too, Elizabeth. I got somebody else's smartwatch to talk to me this morning. Okay, let's lay you on your back here next. No, you're good. You got front row seat. I just need to get by you here.
Yep.
Okay, butt here, hand on your back. Head up that way.
On my back?
Other back, yeah. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to pin both your pelvic bones inside down this way, about a half an inch. This way.
Excellent. Just like that.
Oh,
There you go, right there. You're going to let your legs just relax, Elizabeth. The table's going to lift them up. You can rest your hands right here. This is the one that made you nervous? Or got you feeling nervous? Go ahead and lay back here, huh? No, don't tilt sideways or anything. I'm going to get them in there sideways. It's going to feel tight, and it should. There we go. You're not going to get away now, Elizabeth. Okay. Lift your head up. There you go. Any last words?
Thanks me.
Yeah. Good words there. Keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose for me. That's it. Yes, ma'am. Lay your head back there. Relax. Now, you should have felt that all the way down your spine, Elizabeth. All the way down your lower back. I'm pretty sure you did, because I did. And look at there. You're still kicking. You're going to be fine. Lay your head in my hands.
Oh.
There you go. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. If you hold your breath when you get an adjustment, you're going to hurt worse. If you take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, you'll feel better. Deep in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let me help you up sideways, Elizabeth. Grab this one, turn sideways. Yep. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's stand here in front of the mirror. After all that, I'm going to shoot you. Okay, I want to relax these muscles by bouncing the muscle spindles with this percussion instrument. Sore down here, huh?
Yeah.
Right side's worse. Okay, here's your homework, Elizabeth. Your head is forward, so you're going to pull these shoulders up and back first. Hold those there. Flare these guys here like this. Your head's forward, so we're going to come straight back this way. I'm going to spread your feet a little further apart so I don't knock you over. Straight back this way. No, just let your neck go, and I'm not going to adjust it anymore. I'm just going to put you in an exercise. Yeah. Okay. Squeeze those shoulders together. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Now relax. Now, when you go forward, backwards, and neutral again, this should feel smoother, but you tell me.
With the head?
Yeah, forward and backwards. Should feel less tight this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a look in the mirror at neutral now. You flip your hair a lot too, don't you? I see you doing that all the time. Okay, so your pelvis is more centered up now. It's not so far to the right. Head's right down the center right now. Your shoulders are squared up more. You see how she's standing up straighter? So, Elizabeth, this is your very, very first chiropractic encounter ever. How would you describe this to the rest of our crack addicts worldwide about your first experience?
The best feeling. Like, the back, everything.
You felt it everywhere, huh?
Yes. Yes. It's really very relieving.
Good. So, did you find it comprehensive? Were you surprised about how much history and examination we did on you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we left out?
No.
How do you feel right now?
Perfect.
Feel good?
Yes.
Great.
Mostly on my back.
Okay, good. Good. Well, thank you for sharing your very first
Thank
chiropractic
you so much.
encounter ever with everyone today. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Elizabeth, also from Houston, right?
Yes.
And we'll see y'all soon.